Good afternoon. My name is Eric Chase, and I am the Executive Director and CEO of the Children's Aid Society. And we're so glad to be with you today. With me is Shari Gordon, our Director of Volunteers and Parent Support Groups. And Shari, I see you have some balloons behind you. What are you celebrating?
This is National Volunteer Week, a week per year where volunteers are recognized for all of their service. So I'm celebrating here at my house.
That's great. And Sherry, and that's why we're reaching out to all of our volunteers and our supporters today, just to say to them, thank you so much for everything you do for the Children's Aid Society throughout the year. But Sherry, I was just wondering, how many volunteers do we have that come out to the Children's Aid Society at all three of our locations?
I figured it out. It's about 100 volunteers in the course of a year who help us out.
Wow, that's crazy. And what kind of things do they do for us?
Oh, our volunteers are awesome. They do things like be on our auxiliary or our advisory council, members of our board of directors, building maintenance volunteers. We have childcare volunteers and co-facilitators of our parent support groups. We have volunteers that come out and help us out with our annual auction fundraiser and other large events. We have God's Closet volunteers. We have volunteers that help us do grocery shopping, mowing the grass, marketing office, and we have York Cares coffee spot volunteers.
2,000 hours a year that volunteers give. I'm just wondering, I'm the budget guy and I'm always worrying about cost. Is there a cost related to those 2,000 hours that if we had to pay for those services, those volunteers contribute? Is there like a cost analysis that tells us how much that time is worth?
There is. The independent sector every year figures out how much volunteers' time is worth. And this year it's about $25.43 an hour.
Wow, that's incredible. So $25.43 an hour times 2,000 hours is about $50,000. Is that right? Do I have my math right? Well, that's crazy. That is a
It is.
crazy amount of money that our volunteers just give of their time and talents and share with us their ability to donate and be with us. And especially now in this time of COVID-19, and we're so social distancing and self-isolating and doing a lot of things over Zoom. We're not getting to see our volunteers in our center, but we really appreciate everything they continue to do to support our organization to ensure that all children are safe and feel loved. So just on behalf of the board and the staff of the Children's Aid Society, I just want to say thank you, volunteers. Thank you so much, and we celebrate you during this National Week of Volunteerism and recognizing you as volunteers. And I just want to give it to Sherry because I know she wants to share a few words with you also. Sherry?
Well, again, what Eric is saying is so true. We could never do what we do without the help of wonderful volunteers like yourselves. Many of you are staying involved with us through this time and in behind the scenes or virtually, and we appreciate all that you do. And looking forward to that time where we can get back together and really celebrate.
That's great, Sherry. And we're going to come to you a couple times this week just to thank you so much for what you do and to share our appreciation for all the volunteers. But if you'd like to stay in touch with us or support us in some way, please check us out at our website at www.cassd.org. Thanks for being a volunteer and have a great week.
Take care,
Bye now.
everyone. Be safe. Thank you.